everyone, welcome to another rap battle reaction. Today there were so many uploaded rap battles yesterday. I already watched this one, so I might not do a breakdown on this, but let me count the rap battles that I am going to react to. There's going to be 3 today, 3 tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rap battles. So that's 3 days of 3 uploads and 1 day of 2. So I love that, actually. It's really cool. Anyway, this is Luke Reardon's back, and this is Mr. Hippo from Five Nights at Freddy's versus King Hippo from Punch-Out. I know King Hippo's story, kind of. There's not much story to him, and I know nothing about Mr. Hippo besides that he tells stories. Anyway, the original video, as well as Luke Reardon's channel, will be linked in the description. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to him, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and comment in the comment section. I read every single comment. And with that being said, let's go. Rock battle. Dilly Dally Cole and Luke. Okay.
My friend, it seems that you've met your demise. I mean, you've gotta be stuffed, just look at your size. Well, that doesn't matter, in this fight I'll be the one who's king. When I make those eyeball rings tumble back over the ring. Why don't you sit for a while, seems you're already beat. I could drape you with a cloth while I turn up the heat. You get beat to a pulp, you will wish you were dead. I'm running circles on you like all of the foods in your head. I gotta say how highly doubt that you explode as you got when you're belching on the mommy from that kid's uppercut. And your mother, I wonder, is she still around? Does she know her son would rather wear a belt than a crown? This reminds me of a time I was with my pal Orville. We took a trip to the zoo and what we saw there was horrible. I could have swore it was you, except a bit more adorable. Even Ned Bear got looks that are more bearable. Sorry about that, if it hadn't been for me, you might have put your face on games outside of the Wii. I mean, it was always gonna end this way, you know, battling a half robot, half hippopotamus. I guess you could call it a robopotamus. That's awful strange, is it not? I mean, who even comes up with an idea like that? Little robot, stop.
Okay.
My friend, it seems that you've met.
I like this here because in the original game, King Hippo is like 7 times the size of Little Mac here, and on the fight screen, and it's really cool. I like it.
My friend, it seems that you've met your demise. I mean, you've gotta be stuffed, just look at your size.
Man, fuck you. Coming out with fat jokes. I'm a fat guy too, so.
Well, that doesn't matter. In this fight, I'll be the one who's
King Hippo.
king. When I make those eyeball rings tumble back.
When I make those eyeball rings tumble back over the ring. He has these weird, like, I would describe it as like a robber mask in his eyes. It's weird.
Over the ring. Why don't you sit for a...
And when King Hippo gets knocked out, he tumbles around and then he falls out of the ring, and it's cool.
Wow, seems you're already beat.
And this is like the pause screen where Little Mac is on the left, King Hippo's on the right, where Doc would be talking to Little Mac and King Hippo would be like, "Oh," and stuff. Why don't you sit for a while? Seems you're already.
I could drape you with a cloth while I turn up the heat.
I could drape you with a cloth while I turn up the heat. Is just being nice, and also some boxers do need cloths to wipe the sweat and to calm down.
Get beat to a pulp, you will wish you were dead.
You'll get beat to a pulp, you'll wish you were dead.
I'm running circles on your leg like all of the fruits in your head.
I'm running circles around you like all the fruits in your head. So when you stun King Hippo, like, so you can punch his gut some more and, you know, make him pass out or whatever, he actually has, I think it's pineapples running around his head. So, yeah.
In your head. I gotta say, I highly doubt that you
highly doubt that your weak spot is your gut, but it is.
spot is your gut when you're belching home to mommy.
When you're belching home to mom.
From that kid's uppercut.
From that kid's uppercut. Little Mac has a mean uppercut.
And your mother, I wonder.
And your mother, I wonder.
Is she still around?
She's still around? Good question. There is nothing known about this guy.
Does she know her son would rather wear
Does she know her son would
a
rather
belt than a crown?
wear a belt than a crown? Why not wear both?
This reminds me of a time I was with my pal Orville. We took
I don't know who that is.
a trip to the zoo and what we saw there was horrible. I could have swore it was you, except the
Yeah, just basically move forward.
bit more adorable. Even Ned Bear got looks that are more bearable.
Even Ned Bear got more looks that are bearable. He's kind of like a drunk Freddy, basically.
Sorry about that. If it hadn't been for me, you might have put your face on games outside of the Wii.
Yeah, he's only been on one cover and that was it.
I mean, it was always gonna end this way, you know, battling a half robot, half hippopotamus. I guess you could call it a robopotamus. That's awful strange, is it not? I mean, who even comes up with an idea like that?
Little robot, stop yapping, talk
Okay, so that was just kind of like him talking. So
any longer, King Hippo, be not why silly old man visiting me here anyway. You make heavy players rage, Hippo is a heavyweight. Hippo don't care, you're above a fast bear. I'm above explaining lots, giving you a jump scare. You're trash of the gang, be the king of the ring. Here's a fake punch, name mellow, name kick game. You know Hippo, you ramble and you dragon to death. The real Hippo kill the guard and you up in his left. Look at your pal, and it's clear he doesn't watch you around. Watch him drop you like a frozen bird that's hitting the ground. Be a beast with the jaws and you leap inside of. Watch you weep and cry from one sweep of my glove. There can only be one Hippo in the ring, Mr. Hypocrite. Say you're mediocre, but geezer isn't even
That's neither, you know.
okay, I like the voice for King Hippo. A little hard to understand, but it's pretty good. Little robot, stop yapping.
Stop yapping, talk any longer.
Talk any longer.
King Hippo.
King Hippo'd be napping. Talk. If you talk any longer, I'm gonna pass out, bro. You're so boring. Which is kind of true when you listen to his stories. Sorry.
Hippo, be not why silly old man.
Why silly old man facing me here anyway?
Visiting me here anyway. You make heavy players.
You make heavy players wait. He's calling us fans fat and Big Freddy Chungus or whatever.
Rage, Hippo is a heavy.
Hippo is a heavyweight. He is a very big guy, even though his weight is unknown. Yeah, he's a heavyweight boxer.
Hippo don't care, you
King Hippo no care. You rip off a fast bear.
rip off a fast bear. I rip off explaining
I rip off your spring locks. Spring locks have the thing inside of the suit, animatronic suits,
lots, giving you a jump scare.
giving you a jump scare. Spring lock, spring jump scare. Get it?
You're trash of the gang. Be
You trash in the game. You trash in the gang.
the king of the ring.
Me king in the ring.
Here's a fake punch, name
Hit the thing. Punch the thing. Bell go.
name kick game.
And then. Okay. Didn't want to pause on that frame. Anyway. So, at the end of the, I don't know if you don't know this. I'm sure you do, but just in case people don't. At the end of a boxing match, there's a bell that goes ding, 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 and that's it. You ramble and you drag out a death.
You ramble and you dragon to death. The
A real hippo kill the
real
guard
kill the guard and you up in it.
and chew up what is left, which is true. Hippos are very fucking dangerous animals. Kill more people than sharks a year.
Live, look at your pal, and it's clear he doesn't watch you around.
Yeah, I thought that's what he did in that moment. Yeah.
Watch him drop you like a frozen bird that's hit
Well, I'll drop you like a frozen bed sitting in the ground. I don't get that one.
the ground. Be a beast with the jaws.
You're the beast with the jaws. I like how his eyes are like his ears here.
And you leap inside of
What? That you leap inside of.
what you weep and cry
Watch your tone,
for
motherfucker.
one sweep.
Watch you weep and cry from one swing of my glove. I'm so powerful, I'd beat you up.
But my glove can only be one hippo in the
There can only be one hippo in the
ring, Mr. Hypocrite. Say
Mr. Hypocrite. Say you're
you're
mediocre.
mediocre, but geezer isn't
Geezer isn't even it.
That's
I
neither.
don't get that one.
You know, there sounds like you're unaware that there's traces of cancer in your underwear. Despite that, you still sold them to all of your fans. These boxers, pair of boxers, only punch any land. How are you weak to the others and claim you still got the throne? Forget the manhole cover, you could eat a manhole. And yet, the smaller guy was enough for the crown. It reminds me of a time, oh wait, that's now. Pick up those shorts, friend, cause I gotta admit, I realize you want the belt cause it's your only fit. And you just won't listen, they've been sagging for years. And you sir Mike Tyson didn't bite off your ears. You let flow and you choke, barely knew what was happening. Turned into a brighter blue more than you were on Captain N. And it's true, ever since you've only been a contender. So just retire from boxing, go back to selling your blenders.
Ah, he's upgraded. Let's go.
That's neither, you know,
Well, that's neither here nor there.
there sounds like you're unaware
Sounds like you're
that
unaware
there's traces of
that there's traces of
cancer in your underwear.
in your underwear. Hold on, I kind of want to look that. I fucking found it. People, the Punch Out series sold merch, and they were like, okay, King Hippo underwear. You know what that would be great with? Yellow ink printed on the boxers that contains a chemical to the state of California that are known to cause fucking cancer. That's a great idea. Thanks, Punch Out.
Underwear. Despite that, you still sold
Despite that, you still sold them.
them to all of your fans.
All your fans.
This boxer's pair of boxers.
This pair of boxers.
Only punch that he
Hold the only punch that he lands. You got.
How are you weak to the others and claim?
How are you weak to the others? Macho Man, Sandman, Soda Popinski, Bad Bull. Oh fuck, I forget his name. And claim you still got the throne.
You still got the throne. Look at the manhole
Forget the manhole
cover.
cover.
You could eat a manhole.
You could eat a manhole. Manhole cover, manhole.
And yet the smaller guy.
And yet the smaller guy was enough for the crown.
It was enough for the crown. It reminds me of a time.
Oh, that reminds me of the time.
Oh wait, that's now. Pick up
Oh wait, that's now.
the shorts, friend, because
Pick up the shorts, friend, because
I gotta admit, I realize you want the
I realize you want the belt
belt because it's your only fit.
because it's your only fit. You call him fat again.
And you just won't listen. They've
I mean, you just won't listen. They've been sagging.
been sagging for years. Are you sure Mike Tyson
Are you sure Mike Tyson
didn't
didn't
bite
bite
off
off your ears? Mike Tyson, infamously known as for biting a boxer's ear, like and kind of like ripping it off, like part of it. But they do get along now, so they're on good terms.
bite off your ears? You let flow when you
You lack flow and you
choke.
choke.
Barely knew what was
Barely knew what was
happening.
happening.
Turn into a brighter blue
Turning into a
more than you were on Captain N.
more than you were in Captain N. Hold on, I don't know what Captain N is, but he looks weird.
And it's true. Ever since you've
And it's true. Only ever since you've only
been a contender, so just retire from boxing.
So just retire from
Go
boxing.
back to selling your blend.
Go back to selling your blenders. Hold on, I gotta look that up too. I looked around, I couldn't find anything on it, so my bad.
Your blenders.
This battle is joke. Call referee, hip opponent is broke. Get off of my circuit, your circuits are withered. Even your mad dick is stick to the point better. Should've taken the frog and maybe then you'll hip hop. When you make like the bear's fat noise and your hip hop. You and your crew should never 1v1. Cause you color like fruit in this hippo hungry hop. You are losing your mind. I agree with the elephant. Everything that you said was completely irrelevant. With your sour flow, you aren't worth the dough. Your brain must be ducked because it started to implode. Like the duck, I eat beast and thrive. I'll need a battery in the ass to survive. So keep your sandwiches and play. This is a part. You can't be scary, you like bite and bar. Rapping and fighting, you were easy to beat. Did they stop you with Joe? You're so feeble to bleed. I'll play you was at this fight. You'll have a story, alright. Put you out like Sandman. I'll only got some bang bang.
Oh, wait, that was a hard one. Hey,
How about that?
big
Kill the
guy.
other guy.
This battle
This battle is joke.
is joke. Call referee,
Call referee.
hip opponent
Hip opponent is broke. Look at that face.
is broke. Get off of my
Get out of my circuit.
circuit, your circuits
Your circuits are withered. Get out of my league. Your circuits are broke.
are withered. Even your mad dick is stick to the point.
Even your magnet could stick to the point better. Magnets. The magnet in the game that he's from is known to, not work.
Should've taken the frog.
You should have tagged the
Maybe then you'll hip
frog, tagging the frog, where it was like a tag team match, I guess. And maybe then you'll hip hop.
hop when you make like the bear.
Or maybe make like a bear and spat noise till your head pops. What? Did he say
Dick is stick to the point better. Should've taken the frog. Maybe then you'll hip hop when you make
But you made like the
like the
bear
bear's fat
and spat noise till your head pops. Basically, bop.
noise in your head pop. You and your crew should
You and your crew should never 1v1
never 1v1 cause you color like fruit
because you color like
in this hippo hungry hop. You
and it's hippo hungry hippos. I knew he couldn't reference that.
are losing your mind. I
You're losing your mind. I agree with the elephant.
agree with the elephant. Everything that you said
Everything
It was
you said
completely irrelevant.
was completely irrelevant.
with your sour flow. You
With your sour flow, you aren't worth the dough. Bread dough, sourdough.
Are worth the
not
dough.
worth the money.
Your brain must be done.
Your brain must be
Because
ducked
it starts to
because it start to implode. I don't get that.
implode like the dough.
Unlike the
I
duck,
eat, feast, and thrive.
I eat, feast, and thrive. Robot need a battery in the ass to survive.
Robot need a battery in the ass to survive. So keep your sandwich.
So keep your sandwiches
Just a blade, this is a bar.
and blandness is at par.
You can't be scared.
You can't
Or
be
you like
scared.
bite.
You like bite and bark. He's not really scary at all. None of the animatronics are really that scary, honestly, if you think about it.
And bar. Rapping and fighting.
In both rapping and fighting,
You were easy to beat.
you were easy to beat. Probably, yeah.
Did they stuff you with Joe?
Did they stuff you with Joe? You're so feeble and weak. Glass Joe, my favorite boxer ever, by the way. He has lost 99 battles and only won one match. And, yeah, he's like the easiest guy to beat.
Joe, you're so feeble and weak. When you lose at this fight,
When you lose in this
you'll
fight,
have a story, y'all.
you'll have a story alright. Mr. Hippo tells stories.
Alright, put you out like Sandman.
Put you out like it. Punch you out like. Did he say punch you out like Sandman? Why am I? That's the wrong one. Punch you out like Sandman. Sandman is the final guy, and the new series is also like the hardest guy to beat. And punch you out, make you go bed.
Sandman, only got
Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night is Five Nights at Freddy's game that you start my.
right, right.
Oh, wait, that was a hard one. Hey, big guy, would you happen to have any ice for this room? Huh, I wonder. You think ice would be good to put on this? I mean, you have to consider the fact that I am made of metal. Would you consider that more harm than good? You get what I'm saying, don't you? I know Orville would.
Okay. Yay! Anyway, the original video. If I missed something, let me know. I obviously did. If I had to say who won, I'm kind of leaning towards Mr. Hippo. King Hippo had some bars, but nothing that could really affect Mr. Hippo. So, I don't really know who won, but it was a really good battle. The original video, as well as Luke Reardon's channel, will be linked in the description. If you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and comment in the comment section. With that being said, bye-bye!